Warning, this radio show contains strong language, excessive use of alcohol and tobacco products, a whole lot of bullshitting and nudity. We here at WBWalker.com are not responsible for any lewd behavior, recklessness, illegal acts, or unwanted pregnancies directly caused by listening to this radio show. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hell, friends, on tonight's broadcast, I'd like to salute a fella that sure means the world to me, old Paul, old Bart Colucci. And that is Colucci and not Kalicki, in his hometown of Loxahatchee, Florida. Hell, that'd make for a good country song, wouldn't it? Something like way down yonder on the Loxahatchee, them old gators grow big and nasty. Or something like that right there. So salute to you, Brother Bart. Hometown of Loxahatchee, Florida. Population 27,317. I love you, Paul.
Salute!
Well, friends and neighbors, here we are again for another mighty fine episode here of the Old Soul Video Show. Got a brother of mine down here for you from Richmond, Kentucky, old brother James Reed, going to play some songs here. You want to kick her off there, brother?
Yeah, this song's called Wine in a Barrel. Wrote it with Kobe Langland.
Good. I know it's Kobe. He's all right.
He's all right, trucker fella, ain't he?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't too rich with money, but I'm rich with these rhymes. If I need me one little word, honey, I'll just take my time. Keep it moving, keep it shaking. I'll keep it grooving on down that line. I ain't too rich on looks, but I'm rich with love. I got me this sweet little baby, heaven sent from above. Gonna keep it moving, keep it shaking. I'll keep it grooving on down that line. You know it's like wine sitting in a pearl. Well, them good things come in time. I ain't too rich on luck, get a flush from time to time. But I'll bet you my last dollar I cannot stay confined. Gotta keep it moving, I'll keep it shaking. Gonna keep it grooving on down that line. Yeah, it's like wine sitting in a barrel. Them good things come in time. Well, I gotta get going, 18 wheels rolling, gonna kiss this town goodbye. Everything old's new in the morning, I won't wait for sunrise to keep it moving. I'll keep it shaking, gotta keep it grooving on down that line. It's like wine sitting in a pearl. Them good things come in time. I gotta keep it grooving, keep it shaking. I'm gonna keep it moving on down that line. I said it's like wine sitting in a pearl. Them good things come in time. It's like wine sitting in a pearl. Well, them good things come in time.
Hell yeah. Woo! Damn good one, brother.
Thank you, sir.
I've been looking forward to, I've been listening to your stuff for a while now, and been looking forward to meeting you and getting to hear you for a long time. So I appreciate y'all
Likewise.
coming down to Dingus today. Since this is your first time to the old barn and grill here, what do you think of this old place?
Man, I'm in heaven right now. I've been wanting to get here for quite a few years, so yeah, like I said, I'm honored to be here. I appreciate you having me down, man.
Buddy,
This
I'm
is a
honored.
special place. Anybody that knows anything about the music scene knows that this is quite a special place. So
Buddy, I'm honored to have you boys down here today.
appreciate that.
Yeah, well, before y'all head back tomorrow, I'll have to make sure I take you through the Dingus Tunnel, let you
Do
see
that.
it.
I'll hold you to that.
All right. Brother, you want to play us another
Yeah,
one there?
This next one is it's a new song I wrote. It's called "Lay My Burden Down." It's about chasing a dream, making music. music. I was watching a lot of old 1950s documentaries and about Sam Phillips and Sun Records and all that, and it just got my wheels spinning. So this is what come out of it. It's called "Lay My Burden Down." I'm going down to Memphis, baby. I gotta right me all my wrongs. I got these troubles, baby. I won't have these troubles all that long. Let me tell you why. If I gotta hitch me a ride with the new Bonnie and Clyde, I won't shoot, but I damn sure will drive anything to get to Memphis, baby. I got a head full of these songs. Oh, but if I had it all my way, with you I'm gonna stay. Hold on to all them little things. If I could just lay this old burden down. But it's Memphis to Atlanta, baby. I got some kin where I can crash. No, they ain't really blood. We just said we was when we got wild and laughed at the fact that, you know, good friends are family that you choose. Damn good friends when a man's not much to lose. Memphis to Atlanta, baby, they say I can play for my room, and that's free to me. If I had it all my way, and with you I'm gonna stay and hold on to all them little things. If I could just lay this old burden down. Well, I've been down in Memphis, let's go buy back your daddy's Cadillac. Rock and roll was born in Memphis, so was the day that we ain't looking back. Baby, that's a fact. 'Cause I'm coming home, I got a pocket full of cash. How I got it, baby, don't you ask. I've been down in Memphis, let's go buy back your daddy's Cadillac. Oh, but if I had it all my way, with you I'm gonna stay. Hold on to them little things. If I could just lay this old burden down. If I had it all my way, with you I'm gonna stay. Hold on to all these little things. If I could lay this old burden down.
That's a good one.
Thanks, man.
Damn good one.
I appreciate that, bro.
You ever been to Memphis?
Good time.
Yeah, I've been through there a few times, but you know, with Sun Records, you know, it's just a music city and Elvis and all that. So
I got to spend a little bit of time up there. I
Did
guess
you?
about 3 years ago, I went up there for an award show, and remember I went to a record store called Rounder Records.
Okay.
And if y'all ain't never been there, check it out. If you're close, I spent a lot of money there at that.
I bet.
But there was a little hole in the wall bar. I remember the Colonel John Hensley was always talked about going to when he went to Memphis, the old Lamplighter Lounge.
Okay.
It was pretty cool. So if you ever go up there, you have to check that
For
place
sure.
out.
Hell yeah, man. Cool.
Brother, you want to play us another one here?
I'll play this next tune. I promised my daughter I'd play it because it's one of her favorites that I wrote, and she sings it with me all the time. It's called A Small Talk.
What's your daughter's name?
Brooklyn James Reed. She's a
If you're watching Brooklyn,
yeah. I'm
hello
sure she
to
will
you.
be. We was watching the first few before I left Kentucky, but yeah, this one's called Small Talk. Gas is cheap 'cause there's nowhere to go. All them old watering holes are closed. I've been sitting at this old crossroad waiting on it seems a never-ending train. This cold heart, you can see my breath. I lost the spark from being small talk to death. I picked up the pieces of whatever was left, said fairly well to whatever else remained. I've been getting good at just getting by. I never measured distance, never good with time. I had me a talk with the whispering pines. They say, boy, let it all blow away. But them birds in the dogwood trees, all morning long they've been laughing at me. The future ain't what it used to be, but I still wanna go anyway. Don't cry, sister, love's a funny thing. Keeps throughout the winter, it'll warm up the spring. It'll lead you to light, it'll darken your dreams, sis. 'Cause love is a funny, funny thing. How many L's can one man take? Say anything just to get your way. Going down with the levee when it breaks. Too much pride inside to say you can't swim. With this cold heart you can see my breath. I lost the spark from being small talk to death. I picked up the pieces of whatever was left, said fairly well to whatever else remained. I've been getting good at just getting by. Never measured distance, never good with time. Had me a talk with the whispering pines. They say, boy, let it all blow away. Just let it all blow away, boy. Boy, let it all blow away.
How old's your little girl?
Brooklyn, she's 9.
Next time you come, you have to bring her with
Oh
you.
man, she'd love that.
I got a house full of boys and a house full of toys. I guarantee she'd have a ball playing with these.
Oh, for sure.
My boys
for sure,
here.
Man. She'd probably be in here singing with us.
She can do that too.
Heck yeah, man.
Well, brother, you want to play us one more here?
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it. This is a song I was working on. It's called Geraldine. Wrote about half of it, and then I took it to this great state of West Virginia, and I met up with little young Logan Halstead and Walter DeBar, and they helped me finish it. So it's called Geraldine. I hope you like it.
Well, brother Walter's been down here
Has he?
a time or two. He's a good fella.
He is, man. All right, let's see where we're going with it. I see good men wanna be outlaws, outlaws trying to be good men. Me, I'm trying to find a little shade in this place. Feels like I'm jumping off the deep end, but I ain't seen my Geraldine in 3 damn days. I see man manipulate the water. Man can't even get along together. I see summer so far away, walking around in these old boots of leather, but I ain't seen my Geraldine 3 damn days. I ain't seen my Geraldine, and I can't say. I've been looking high and low trying to find her. Everything I see just reminds me of a sweet embrace. Give me a taste one last time. I ain't seen my Geraldine in 3 damn days. And everywhere I go, her shadow's there to remind me. I get 3 steps ahead and she's always right behind me. I ain't seen my Geraldine in 3 damn days. ain't safe.
Man, that's a good one, brother. While I got it on my mind, show off your old koozie there that Miss Fallon made
Man,
for
I'd be
you.
happy to do that. Not everybody can get these, right?
No, these are exclusive to folks that play the video show here.
Yes, sir.
Got old Dingus, West Virginia on the back.
Yep.
So if you're watching there, Darren Hackward, I got one coming to you. And if you're watching Josh Green, I got a special one that she made up for you. I'm going to put in the mail to you. Well, fellas, we're going to take a break here for a minute. Anytime I sit for any period of time like this, my back starts bothering me, so I'm going to stretch for a minute. But we'll be back with you here on the Old Soul Video Show just here in a couple minutes. Well, friends, welcome back here to the Old Soul Video Show. My brother James Reed's going to play us a few more. So, what you got in mind for us, there, brother?
I wrote a song about a old hobo that he had a YouTube video, and I took a liking to him. It's about Hobo stove. He actually lived by the train and he died by it. So I figured it was fitting for where I'm sitting right now.
Yeah, me and Glenn can always appreciate an old train song.
Right. All right, it's called Hobo Stove. Gotta stay clean from the coal, or it ain't all that much fun. Said Hobo Stove as he rode the rails into the sun. Left the dread back in Denver, keep his full hearty passion free, and he'd say, never try and hitchhike up in Wyoming. Always enjoy life's simple pleasantries, like beer and chicken, sitting at a creek waiting on a train. La 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 la. Wait for that eastbound underneath that Texas moon. In desperation train, God's never come too soon. There's a little girl riding in the back of her mama's van. Looks over at a freight cart and she sees a smiling man riding on a train. La 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 la, waiting on a train. Hobo Stove was an American railway king who could not live in that 9-to-5 routine. He packed him a bag with some cameras and a beer. Maybe still runs through this country his career now. Some men'll say Hobo Stove was just a bum. I say those kind of men don't ever have that much fun, 'cause he lived by the train and that is how he died. There'd be no bulls in that big rail yard in the sky waiting on a train. La 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 la. La 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 la, waiting on a train. Waiting on a train. La 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 la. La 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 la, waiting on a train.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might have skipped a verse, but it's all right, right?
Sounded good to me. Well, this past week, it should still be the last episode of the Old Soul Radio Show when this airs, but I played old brother James and Drayton Farley and Sean Benfield. Sean Benfield. It's pretty bad just a few days ago. That's how my mind is half the time. But how about you tell everybody about that there record I featured and tell folks where they can go get it if they want to copy
appreciate it. I cut that record with Green River Records down in Tennessee, and it's a 7-song EP, all originals, and you can get it on all the platforms that's out there. If you want a hard copy, reach out to me personally, and I'll make sure you get one.
How can they, if they do want to get a hard copy, what's the best way
That's a
to
good
get
question.
you?
Facebook, Instagram, just send me smoke signals, or we'll figure it out one way or another. But mostly the social media
Do
platforms.
you have an email or anything?
Yeah, I got a personal email, jwilliamr86@gmail. If you want to hit me up there, it's whatever. I know a lot of people, it's mainly Facebook and Instagram these days.
Well, there's a lot of folks I know listen to the show that, especially older older folks that don't really fool with social medias
True.
and stuff. That way,
True.
if somebody wants it, they can reach out to you. Want to make sure if folks want to hear it that they can definitely get a hold of it.
All right.
This next one, it's off that EP, ain't it?
Yep, sure is. No Country for Pockets Empty. Yep. Yeah, once again, I'm thankful to be here. I've been wanting to smoke these Clint Eastwood cigars with WD for quite probably 4 or 5 years. So, Mama, we made it.
He come in here and said, "Do you have any cigars?" And I probably got all the damn cigars in Mingo County, I'd say.
I used to call them Clint Eastwood cigars. Now they're WB Walker cigars.
I was telling James that these old black and mild FTs, old filter tips that I smoke, they are kind of hard to find. So when I find them, I usually buy up all they got, and people know me so much that even when Fallon buys them for me, they say, "Where's your husband at today?" So it's folks around here know what I smoke.
All right. Start her off. This one's called No Country for Pockets Empty. This ain't no country for pockets empty. Without no money, baby, we got no time. We got these troubles by the plenty. Need a little more gentle on the mind. I've grown weary, brand new faces. Trust seems to take its toll with age. It gets hard to turn them pages. Living life a free bird in a cage, yeah. I never thought twice to take my chances. Never worried about the threat of rain. I just kept on moonlight dancing. Never taking shelter when it came, no. If I ever find me a gold mine, maybe it'll change the way I think, but I doubt it. I'll just spin it all away in no time. With all these down and outers by the drink. I've always been a down and outer. Runs through the blood like an old freight line. Lady, look, I still won't doubt her, no. She's always been a friend of mine, yeah. This ain't no country, pockets empty. Without no money, baby, we got no time. We got these troubles by the plenty load, yeah. Need a little more gentle on the mind. This ain't no country for pockets empty. Without no money, baby, we got no time. We got these troubles by the plenty load, yeah. Need a little more gentle on the mind.
Hell yeah. One thing I was wanting to tell you, and I know folks probably don't think this of me, but anytime that somebody sends me a record that I plan on playing, anytime it takes me a little bit to get to it, I don't want folks to think that there's any reason I'm not playing it. Just sometimes I try to find shows that with like-minded artists, that way it's just a good feel and stuff. That's why I'm sitting on yours for a little bit, so I do apologize. It took me a little bit to get it played.
I appreciate you taking one, so I don't sweat the small stuff. I'm sure maybe some people do, but no, I figured you know what you're doing. I know you got a lot going on, so
I don't know if I know what I'm doing, but I do my best anyway.
Right. You're good at faking it.
That's it. I'm good at convincing people or making them think I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But it means the world to me that y'all come down here today, and these video shows, man, they sure are special. And it is cool that people can see,
yeah, for sure,
not just hear the music, but to see what's going on and stuff. So
for sure.
I appreciate y'all making the trip back or down here to Dingus, West Virginia.
Man, like I said, I'm honored to be here. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else on the planet.
Brother, I appreciate it. You know, the funnest part is when after we get done recording this stuff that we just cut loose and listen to some records. And
that's what I'm really waiting for.
That's when it gets real. That's when the cameras go off.
Yeah.
Brother, you want to play us another?
All right, let's see. This next song's called "Happy and Poor." It's excuse me, I think I wrote it
You wrote it about me, I think.
Yeah, the happy was you and the poor was about me.
I probably fall in both categories, I'd say.
But yeah, it's a song I wrote about 8 months ago, I think, and so I haven't played it in forever, but I wanted to play it on your show today. So it's called Happy and Poor. Hope you like it. Well, I've got my happy and I've got my poor. Well, some men got money, they ain't got a lot more. I've seen the evil money breed, so I'll stay happy and poor for the rest of my day. I work the mule in the morning, the fields when I'm done. I ain't as fast as I once was boyish, once young. But I still get the job done as fast as I can. Go back to my shack, a happy poor man. I got all I need and money came by. My happy, my faith in that great open sky. I got all I need and money can't change. I'll stay happy and poor for the rest of my day. My daddy chased the dollar till the day he died. I don't recall any happy in his eye. But he showed me just what a dollar can do. It can buy you a bottle, boy, soak up your blue. I got all I need, money can't buy. I got my happy, my faith in that great open sky. I got all I need, money can't change. I'll stay happy and poor for the rest of my days. It's hard to remember the older I get, but I still got my will. That's the last thing I'll forget. I've outgrown this living, only two things left to do. Bury me deep, say a prayer when you're through. 'Cause I had all I've ever needed, money came by. My faith in this great open sky. I got all I've ever needed, money can't change. I'll stay happy and poor for the rest of my days. I got all I've ever needed, money can't buy. My happy, my faith in that great open sky. I have all I've ever needed, money can't change. I'll stay happy and poor for the rest of my days. I'll stay happy and poor for the rest of my days.
One of my favorite old songs probably ever written is "Oh Satisfied Mind," and that kind of has a little bit of feel like that to it.
I like that song too.
That's the truth. You probably find as many folks as rich as miserable as you find.
For sure, man. You know, a lot of people who do get rich, they tell everybody it's definitely not the money. The money's not the answer, you know. So I believe in every word of that song.
I was sitting there. I posted on Instagram the other night an old Curly Ray Klein record.
Yeah.
That man, I listened to that record. And I just was sitting there thinking. I thought, man, what would it have been like to just being around back? But you know, it just makes me long for the days. Which I mean, the internet has been good to me with radio show and video show and stuff. But
yeah.
I just miss the old days sometimes where everything was just so much simpler and stuff.
You're definitely an old soul like myself.
I just
I'm the same way, man.
I think about it all the time. Well, brother, you want to play us one more
all right,
here?
Let's do it. So this next song is a blues number that I wrote. It was inspired, first verse was inspired by a video me and my brother Lance Rogers did in Tennessee, and we woke up the next day and I started writing this song. It's called No Place to Fall.
Lance Rogers, I think I've heard that name before.
You heard of him?
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think about him?
Yeah, he's okay.
He's alright.
He's alright.
He's alright, yep. He's wilder than hell, but he's my brother.
Yeah, we'll have to get him down Dingus here soon.
Yeah, hopefully he can get on down here. Alright, this is No Place to Fall. I woke up on a strange houseboat, sipping on a warm beer can. Finished the 6th year of a 5-year career plan. Pockets full of holes, I lost the dough that I had. My landlord bitching, nobody's luck could be this bad. Sir, please one more week, I'll give you everything that I draw. But I'm not looking for another place to fall, no. Politician preaching, come join my party. Senorita said not that kind of fiesta, I'm sorry. Looking for cranberry, 2 parts Bacardi. She's been working hard, now we can't wait hardly. So sorry to y'all, I can't help the cause. I'm not looking for another place to fall, no. I'm just looking for me a new horizon. I'm looking to live before I get to die. I'm looking for me a good friend to call. I'm not looking for another place to fall, no. Now the policeman said I can't remain silent. I found my peace, sir, I'm not looking for violence. So sorry I didn't read the book of law. I'm not looking for another place to. I'm just looking for me a new horizon. I'm looking to live before I get to die. I'm looking for me a good friend to call. I'm not looking for another place to. I'm just looking for me a couch to borrow. I'm through with the day, baby, thinking about tomorrow. Still looking for me a good friend to call. I'm not looking for another place to fall, no. I'm just looking for me a couch to borrow. I'm through with the day, baby, thinking about tomorrow. Still looking for me a good friend to call. I'm not looking for another place to fall.
Yeah, yeah. Damn good, brother.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate that, man.
I got if you've been listening to the Old Soul Radio Show and watching these video shows, you hear some instrumental music on there. And that's our brother Glenn Simpson. And I got Glenn down here with me today to hang out and to listen to some tunes. Glenn, me and him used to work together. He retired from the railroad, and we've been buddies for a long time. But something, Glenn, I was always kind of curious of is I remember the day I done it because you were sitting up there in the office, in the New Yard office, when I was asking you about instrumental music and stuff. You give me some CDs. When I initially asked you that, what was you kind of in your mind thinking?
I didn't know what you were going to do with them.
Yeah.
Hopefully something good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I never hesitate to give somebody my music.
Yeah. Well, you have you definitely have the honor of being played on the Old Soul Radio Show more than anybody. I'd say people's heard your licks probably over 1 million times, I'd imagine, if put everything I've done together. But I've always appreciated it, and you can find out more about Glenn over at glenn-simpson.com. That's his website there, and like I say, Glenn's one of the finest pickers around, and somebody that means the world to me. And it with this video show, it means a lot to me to be able to showcase his music more. And here before long, old Glenn's gonna come over and we'll be doing a video show of him playing some tunes for us.
Hell yeah, I can't wait.
It's gonna be a good one. Well, Justin Payne, I'll have to get him over. He said hands down that show that you done was one of his favorites he ever got to record.
I appreciate that.
But friends, I'm going to take another little break here for a few minutes, and we'll be back to you. And old brother James will play us a few more before we pack on up and mosey on.
All right.
Well, friends, appreciate you sticking around with us. Old brother James is going to play us a few more before we get out of here. Miss Fallon's got some pizza there cooking in the oven, so we're going to get us a slice or two. So, you going to play us another one there, brother?
Yeah, I'm going to play Baby Blue Lies. I wrote this with Alyssa Culbertson out of Alabama, a good friend of mine, and it's on that EP that I come out with, so I hope you like it.
I believe I played that one there on the show.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
It's a good one.
Thank you.
Y'all make sure you check the show out, wbwalker.com. On the podcast app, if you just search w.b.walker, it'll be the last show I done. Or if you're watching this in the future, just type in w.b.walker and scroll through until you see old brother James reading. You on your Android device, you can listen to her on those Stitcher apps. So however you want to do it, make sure you check it out. It's a damn good show.
And I appreciate it. Thank y'all. As I hold you close, oh, I know I should let you go, but your mind is on the roam again, I see. I'm still here, I don't know why. I see through all your alibi. Your baby blue eyes, they still got a hold on me. Baby blue eyes and a silver tongue, they don't apologize after the damage is done. Baby blue eyes, what a beauty to see. That's why, baby blue eyes, you still got a hold on me. Darling, you put a spell on me, bound by chains I can't break free. I'm tortured by them lies, you even won't leave me alone. Baby blue eyes and a silver tongue, don't apologize after the damage is done. Baby blue eyes, what a beauty to see. That's why, baby blue eyes, you still got a hold on me. Now I'm walking out your door. I know I've said it many times before, but your love don't live here no more, and it's plain to see. Baby blue eyes, beauty to see. That's why, baby blue eyes, you still got a hold on me. Baby blue eyes and a silver tongue, don't apologize after the damage is done. Baby blue eyes, what a beauty to see. That's why, baby blue eyes, you still got a hold on me. That's why, baby blue eyes, you still got a hold on me.
appreciate you playing that one. Out of everything on the EP, that was the one that really stuck out to me.
I appreciate that, man, so much.
I appreciate you playing that one. We was talking earlier about your socials and stuff. If they want to find you on Instagram, what's your handle on it?
James Reed Music on Instagram. Yeah, I'm trying to get the hang of that.
And your Facebook, what?
Facebook, well, I got a James Reed personal page. You can reach me on there, or James W. Reed Music. So yeah.
Okay. So if you want to connect to old brother James here, that's how you can do it.
Muchly appreciate.
Brother, you want to play us another one?
Yeah, this next one's called Carolina Reaper. It's a lot of my buddies like this one. So I'll give her hell. Let's see. Well, my baby says she's from South Carolina. She says she's from the Buckeye State. She said the place you're going, that's the place that should define you. She ain't wrong, she's a pistol boy. She's made that away wild. Cause my baby, she's a Carolina Reaper. Hot as hell and fine as screaming eagle wine. She dances like that, darling. I know that she's a keeper. I'm gonna love her till the end of my time. My baby rolls with that flow, smooth like water, screams like a panther, boy, don't you get a mean, amused like a goddess, and a voice just like an angel. She cuts like a knife when she starts to scream. Why, my baby, she's a Carolina Reaper, hot as hell and fine as screaming eagle wine. She dances like a darling, I know that she's a keeper. I'm gonna love her till the end of my time. Well, my baby leads me down, she takes me on down to the water. She's gonna hand me this old 6-string, gonna tell me to play, baby. Why don't you play a little harder? Why? My baby, she's a Carolina Reaper, hot as hell and fine as screaming eagle wine. When she dances like a darling, and I know that she's a keeper. I'm gonna love her till the end of my time. My baby, she's a Carolina Reaper, hot as hell and fine as screaming eagle wine. When she dances like a darling, I know that she's a keeper. I'm gonna love her till the end of my time.
Hell yeah. I hear old brother Lance Rogers likes that one.
Yeah, that's my good buddy back home, and he's partial to that one.
Yeah, I heard.
He's got a few that I like.
He's got good taste. That's a good one, brother.
Thank you. I wonder what his old crazy ass is up to these days.
I don't know. Probably sitting around with the headphones on. Making sure the audio of somebody's radio or video show sounds good. That's the hardest thing when I do my radio shows.
Yeah.
Where I'm started doing this video stuff. I have to think before I say radio show or video show. It just
I still say the radio show.
I have the hardest time in the world doing that.
Yeah, I got so used to old soul radio show.
Yeah.
I'm sure you did too.
I guess it's a good problem to have. So
Yeah.
I ain't gonna complain too much.
Video killed the radio started.
Yeah. That's one thing that, like I had said on the last episode, is video show, the idea of it was kind of out of necessity, thinking I couldn't do the podcast. And it means the world to me to be able to do both. And it's honestly kept me on track with the radio show, because if I get behind on either one, I'm kind of screwed.
Right,
I have
right.
to try
Keeps
my
you
best
honest.
to. I got days that I got pinpointed that I'm gonna do stuff. So I try to stay on track here.
Yeah.
But I want to let y'all know how much I appreciate you tuning in. The numbers and stuff on the first 2 episodes, I'm really pleased with them and everything. If you If you like the show, give her a like, leave me a comment. If you comment your name and where you're from, we might be saluting you here on the next episode. But like I said, just subscribe to the channel if you ain't already, and it means the world to me. But brother, you want to play us another one here?
Yeah, this is a song I wrote about a year ago. It's called Billy the Kid Blues #2. Fort Sumter's growing old. I heard a strumpet was who told. I can't blame her, I know Garrett gave it to her. And I might have spent a night in Metamoris taking my chances. Still ain't no town low down like Lincoln. I've been to Texas, Arizona, Tularosa, Espanola, Colorado with the boss man's daughter. We was smoking marijuana as she let us cross the border. Never listened to no white man's order. Maybe that's why my Mia Moore, I can't forget her. Laughing like the devil when I called her. I still swear that I saw her. She was smiling when I left her. Yeah, she was smiling when I left her. Rio Pecos, Rio Grande, cross the borders, no man's land. Thank God for a few good men that I call real friend. San Pedro, San Antonio, Santa Fe, Ojo, Maladro is all places that welcomes war again. And even Texas, Arizona, Tularosa, Espanola, Colorado with the boss man's daughter. We were smoking marijuana as she let us cross the border. She never listened to no white man's order. Maybe that's why my Mia Moore, I can't forget her. Laughing like the devil when I caught her. I still swear that I saw her. Smiling when I left her. Yeah, she was smiling when I left her. Now the Federal is closing in. Being chased by your best friend will take its toll on the fastest pistolero. No, I don't want to blow old in the world alone, just going in the wind. You gotta die young, yo Billy the Kid. You've been to Texas, Arizona, Tularosa, Espanola, Colorado with the boss man's daughter. We were smoking marijuana as she let us cross the border. Never listened to no white man's order. Maybe that's why my Mia Moore can't forget her. Laughing like the devil when I caught her. I still swear that I saw her. Smiling when I left her. She was smiling when I left her. Smiling when I left her. She was smiling when I left her.
I'll tell you this, brother. I've sitting here listening to you this evening. I've heard a lot of stuff that ain't on your EP, and it's got me excited because I'd say you probably got enough to put a.
Oh yeah, I probably put out 3 or 4.
That's what stuff like that just gets me pumped up. Because
Yeah.
I really, first time I heard the EP, I guess first time I probably heard you, somebody had shared one of your videos or something on Facebook, and I was
Yeah.
like, man, this boy's got a hell of a voice, and
I appreciate that, brother.
and it, I'm definitely excited to see what the future holds for you, because you,
Thank you so much, man.
and I appreciate what you're doing. But brother, before we get out of here and go
All right.
eat us some old pepperoni pizza,
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited.
you want to play us one
Yeah.
more here?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a song called "Goodbye, Mama." It's on that EP, and it's requested a lot on a few shows I've been doing. So figured I'd close out the show today. I'm thankful to be here. Appreciate it, WB.
Well, you're welcome anytime.
Thank you, brother.
It's probably, like I've told people before, I think you all realized why I met you and let you follow me, didn't you?
Well, hell yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it. Definitely wouldn't have made it.
I'll tell people that sometimes, and I know they're thinking, well, why do you...
I got a GPS.
Yeah.
It don't work out here, does it?
Yeah, no. They went in probably about 5 years ago, something like that, because we had like a HC address, like Highway County,
Yeah.
and Road 73, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And they went in and spent all this money to give us these 911 addresses. I guess that way, GPS would...
Right.
And nothing.
Still.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I
I appreciate you meeting me.
Yeah, it's one of them things that if you're going to play the video show here and I give you the address to the Walmart in Logan, West Virginia, there's a reason.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, listen to WB if you ever plan on coming out. Meet him at the Walmart in Logan.
That's right.
All right, we ready to do it?
Let's do it, brother.
All right. Goodbye, Mama. All I need is a good bag of weeds to kill my nerves, my ADD, and my shame. As I drive 100 miles down an I-75 interstate, here I come, baby, fast as I can. Gotta get my woman from them hinterlands, do what it takes. On a heart the size of Texas, and no walk to PPK. Now it's goodbye, mama, now it's goodbye, sis. I hate that I had to leave like this, don't you be ashamed. You always knew I could not breathe without that cool breeze in my face. So I'll keep it rolling, gonna keep it fast until the day I breathe my last breath I take. You know I'm gonna get it anyhow, anyway. Now the night falls soft, you know it's getting real tense. She ain't gonna have to work if I kill her down, cause that's what it takes. I'm gonna do anything just to keep my baby safe. That's why I'm on my way, mama, fast as I can. I gotta get my woman from them hinterlands, do what it takes. On this heart the size of Texas, and no walk of PPK. Now it's goodbye, mama, now it's goodbye, sis. I hate that I had to leave like this, don't you be ashamed. You always knew I could not breathe without that cool breeze in my veins. You always knew I could not breathe without that cool breeze in my face.
One thing I want to say is that as great as your EP is, it just doesn't capture
Yeah.
your live
Yeah,
presence
a lot of
and
people
stuff.
tell me that. Almost everybody tells me that. So I got some work to do on the next one.
Well, I mean, it sounds good, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, but it's just getting to hear you in person.
Yeah.
So if you live around the Lexington area or anything like that, or if you start following old brother James here, hopefully when things get back to normal, he'll be able to get fired up
Yeah, for sure.
even more. But just make sure that if you have the opportunity to see him live, to go check him out.
Thank you
because
so
I think
much.
what you're doing is special, brother. I really
Thank you
do.
so much, WB. I'm honored to be here.
It means a lot because like you said, I know you've listened to the show and stuff a while, and
Huge
it always means a lot to me when I can have people come down here that
They appreciate what's going on. Yeah, it's something
Yeah.
special, man. I think anybody that knows what's going on and has a finger on the scene, they know this is a special place. So yeah, this is like I said earlier, Mama, we made it.
Well, brother, I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank y'all so much, man.
If you're ready, we'll go get us some pizza.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. I'm hungry.
Well, hallelujah.
Well, hallelujah.
That clock's called us in.
Time sure does fly by when you're having fun.
In other words, you mean we've been here about as long as we're welcome?
I reckon it's about time to get our satchels and go, Hank.
That's right.
Well, hell, friends, as long as old 12-pole creek don't rise too high on me here, I'll be back with you this upcoming Wednesday for a brand new episode of the Old Soul Video Show. If you like what you've seen this evening and you ain't already done it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn them bell notifications on so you know exactly when I upload it, like I said, every Wednesday. If you like the video, give her a like. I love hearing what you think about it, so leave me a comment. If you comment me your name and where you're from, hell, you never know, we might be saluting you next week. But hell, friends, if you ain't familiar with the Old Soul Radio Show, you can listen to my podcast every Friday. You can listen directly over at wbwalker.com. You can listen on your Apple device on the podcast app, or you can listen on your Android device over there on the old Stitcher app. But hell, wbwalker.com/store is where you can go to check out my wares. Patreon.com/Old Soul Radio Show is where you can make a monthly pledge and help out here with the podcast and the video show. Now, with every pledge, you unlock a post that has a link to this old camera up here in the barn and grill. Now, it streams 24/7. If you want to be a fly on the wall and check her out, there you go. If you want to see what I'm listening to, come on in and join me. Friends, you can find me on the Facebooks at facebook.com/Old Soul Radio Show. I'm on the Instagrams at Old Soul Radio Show. I'm on the Twitter at Old Soul Radio. Well, friends, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for taking the time out of your busy schedule here once again to join me here in West Virginia for another mighty fine broadcast of the Old Soul Video Show. Y'all be good to one another, love one another, take care of one another. And like I said, the good Lord's willing, I'll be back with you next Wednesday for a brand new episode here of the Old Soul Video Show. Oh.